Hello and welcome to Frontal Lobe. So today we are going to read about milestones. Now what exactly are milestones? As you know that we have already established that growth and development of children, these are continuous process. So growth is continuously occurring throughout childhood, development is continuously occurring. Now to monitor growth, what do? We monitor anthropometric parameters. Earlier the weight was 2.5 kg, now it is 3.5 kg, 5 kg, 10 kg, 12 kg, right? Earlier the height was 80 centimeter, now it is 110 centimeter, 120 centimeter. So we know the child is growing. Similarly, to monitor development, we monitor because we cannot monitor every day's development, right? So what we do, we monitor specific milestones. We know that at particular age, child should be able to gain or attain that particular milestone, and then we monitor the baby against that milestone. So we know that at 6 months child will be able to sit, at 12 months child will be able to walk, right? So these are the milestones which tells about the continuously occurring development, right? So suppose this is a road of development, so development is occurring continuously, so it is a continuous process, right? But at different points of time, we monitor different milestones to establish that the baby is developing normally. So, what are the milestones? Milestones are easily identifiable events during the continuous process of development. These are easily identifiable events. We cannot know that whether the motor muscles are developing or not. When the baby is able to sit, we all say, even a layman says, see, the baby is able to sit now. इसका मतलब पिछले 6 महीने से ग्रो कर रहा था, डेवलप कर रहा था, राइट? So easily identifiable events which tells about the continuous process of development. These are nothing but milestones. What are the domains of milestones? Gross motor, fine motor, personal, social and general understanding, language and vision and hearing. So today we are going to read about gross motor milestones. Gross motor milestones. So to monitor gross motor milestones, छोटे बच्चों में 2-3 चीजें करते हैं. First is pull to sit. So suppose a baby is lying in the supine position and you pull both hands of the baby and you try to make him sit. So what will happen? So there is complete head lag. It means the age of the baby is less than 4 weeks. Complete head lag less than 4 weeks. If there is partial head lag, it means age of the baby is 2 to 3 months. There is no head lag by 4 months of age. By 4 months of age. And at 5 months, what happens? Baby lifts the head up when pulled to sit. Lifts the head up when pulled to sit. इसका मतलब अपने आप सिर को ऊपर उठाएगा. अपने आप सिर को ऊपर उठाएगा. So as you can see in this picture, these are the hands of examiner and examiner is trying to pull the baby with his both hands. So what is happening? There is complete head lag. So this is the axis of body, this is the axis of head. So पूरा एक दूसरे के perpendicular है. So complete head lag. It means age of the baby is less than 4 weeks. If there is partial head lag, this occurs between 2 to 3 months. At 4 months of age, what will happen? There will be no head lag. So you can see that the axis of the body and axis of the head are same in this picture. That is at 4 months of age. At 5 months, what will happen? Baby will lift the head up. वो पहले से ही उठा लेगा. काउच से आप जब बच्चे को पुल टू सिट करोगे, पहले से ही अपना सिर उठा लेगा. So lifts the head up when you try to pull the baby to sit. So these are the amazing pictures taken from your new edition of Ghai only. So new Ghai, they have given very beautiful picture for milestone. Very beautiful. Every single milestone they have given very nice pictures. Okay? So you can see in this picture that there is complete head lag. This is the axis of body and this is the axis of head. They are perpendicular. So age of the baby is less than 4 weeks. Here what is happening? Minimal head lag. Almost you can see that the both are in the same axis. So it is occurring at the 4 months. यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? This is the axis of body and this is the axis of head. So it is slightly above the head. Baby is trying to lift the head above the body when pulled to sit. So these are the important milestones in relation to when you're trying to pull the baby to sit. So again you can see in this picture what is happening. This is the axis of body. See, they give image based question also. That is why I'm explaining in the image what is actually happening. Okay? So you should know that this is the axis of body and you can see this is the axis of head. This is the axis of head. So head lag is present. Head lag is present. This baby is 3 months old. We already know that this baby is 3 months old. That is why this baby is not able to hold the head in the midtime. I mean in parallel with the body when pulled to sit. Whereas यहाँ पे 5 month old baby है, baby is, although we know at 4 months baby will be able to, there will be no head lag, but यहाँ पे baby we already know 5 month old है, and 5 months पे he is, there is no head lag when baby is pulled to sit. In fact, 5 months पे what will baby do? Baby will try to lift the head up when he is pulled to sit. Baby will try to lift the head up. So another question they ask, neck holding or neck control. Please remember at 3 months of age neck holding comes. अगर single question आता है when does the neck holding in a baby comes, your answer should be 3 months. ठीक है? So neck holding comes by 3 months, but this neck control is with head lag, with some head lag. So 4 months पे without head lag. Neck holding without head lag comes at 4 months. What happens at 5 months? Complete neck holding, complete neck holding, complete neck holding. So is अगर simple question पूछते हैं when does the neck holding come, your answer should be 3 months. If specifically they ask neck holding without head lag, answer should be 4 months. And if they ask complete neck control, it comes by 5 months of age. Complete neck control comes by 5 months of age. Another thing you can do, you can examine the baby in ventral suspension. What do you mean by ventral suspension? Suppose this is baby. ये baby ऐसे उल्टा है. This is the back of the baby and this is the front वाला part. So आपने अपने हाथ में बेबी पे ऐसे लटका लिया, सस्पेंड कर दिया, वेंट्रली सस्पेंड कर दिया, ठीक है. नाउ यू आर एग्जामिनिंग द बेबी. आई हैव ट्राई टू मेक सम स्केचेस फॉर यू ऑल्सो इफ यू कैन अप्रिशिएट देम. सो ऐसे करके ऐसे लटका दिया तो 1 month चाइल्ड डज नॉट लिफ्ट हिज हेड. उसका हेड ऐसे नीचे झूला रहेगा, ठीक है. 1 month old child will not doesn't lift his head. ठीक है. 2 months पे क्या होगा? Child will be able to lift his head in horizontal plane. हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन में हेड को ऐसे कर लेगा, ठीक है. हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन में बेबी इज एबल टू लिफ्ट हिज हेड इन हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन. 3 months पे क्या होगा? बेबी लिफ्ट्स हेड अबव हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन. सो दिस इज द बॉडी एंड दिस इज द हेड अबव हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन. एज यू कैन अप्रिशिएट इन दिस पिक्चर, here at 1 month of age, this is 1 month old baby. 1 month पे baby does not lift his head. उसका head ऐसे नीचे घूम कर रहा है, ठीक है. At 2 month of age, 1, 2, 3, 2 month पे baby is able to lift his head in horizontal plane. What is happening at 3 months? At 3 months, baby is able to lift his head above the horizontal plane. So that is what we have to check the baby in ventral suspension. In ventral suspension, 1 month old baby does not lift his head. Head नीचे ढूंढ करता रहेगा. At 2 month, head in horizontal plane. At 3 month, head above horizontal plane. So again, pictures, very beautiful pictures taken from Bhai. So you can see baby is unable to hold the neck. Neck इसकी नीचे झूल रही है. You can see ये पूरी body round है इसकी and neck नीचे है. Whereas in this picture at 8 weeks or 2 months, it is lying in the horizontal plane, lying in the same or horizontal plane. And what is happening in this picture? The ventral suspension में head is above the trunk. Head is above the trunk at 3 months of age. So beautiful pictures. They can ask image-based pictures as well and they can show the picture. They can, what you can do? They will give just this picture and ask what is the age of the baby. First of all, you have to determine that what is examiner doing in this. So you can see examiner is holding the baby on his hand. So this is ventral suspension. Okay? Ventral suspension. Second observation you have to make. Second observation that the head is above the level of trunk. So we know this happens at 1 month, 2 months and 3 months of age. So answer to this question will be 3 months of age. In this picture, the examiner is examining the baby in ventral suspension and the baby is able to lift his head above the horizontal plane. So the age of the baby is 3 months. Again, beautiful pictures. You can see पूरा head ऐसे नीचे झूल रहा है, ठीक है. So curve बना के देखो. If you have any confusion, ऐसे curve बनाइए, ठीक है. So ये नीचे की तरफ आ रहा है, ठीक है. Head is drooling below the level of horizontal plane. Whereas in this picture, what is happening? Head is above the level of horizontal plane. So this is 3 month. 3 months. This is 1 month. 1 month. This is 3 months. Now you can also examine the baby in prone position. What is prone position? बच्चे को उल्टा लिटा दिया, ऐसे उल्टा लेटा हुआ है बच्चा, ठीक है? So अगर आप किसी न्यूबॉर्न बेबी को देखिए तो बेबी विल लाई, अगर आप उसको उल्टा लिटा दें तो बेबी विल लाई विथ हाई पेल्विस एंड नीज ड्रॉन अंडर द एब्डोमेन. High pelvis and knees drawn under the abdomen and head turns towards one side. Head turned towards one side. So these three things you will examine in the baby up to 2 weeks. Up to 2 weeks, high pelvis, baby lies in the supine position with high pelvis, knees drawn under the abdomen and head turns to one side. Flat pelvis, you can see in this picture. Now pelvis has become flat, knees are extended. This is happening at 6 weeks, 6 weeks, 6 weeks. Baby lifts his head by 45 degree at 8 weeks. Lifts his head by 45 degree at 8 weeks. Lifts head and upper part of the chest. Now beautiful picture. You can see यहाँ पे बच्चा लेटा हुआ था. यहाँ पे baby is able to, ये upper part of the chest. इतना chest, head के साथ इतना chest भी उठा रहा है. ठीक है? This is happening at 3 months, not 4, 3 months. So this happens at 3 months. So in prone position, baby lifts head and upper part of the chest at 3 months. And one more thing, if you are able to appreciate in this picture, baby is bearing his weight on his forearms. यहाँ से यहाँ पे ऐसे रख के और उसने अपना चेस्ट और हेड को ऊपर उठा रखा है. Baby is bearing weight on his forearms. This is happening at 3 months. So 3 चीजें हैं. Lifts head and upper part of the chest and support weight on the forearm. ठीक है? So you can see that upper part of the chest and head is off the ground and baby is holding his weight on his forearms. अगर आप देख पा रहे हो यहाँ पे, अगेन मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन करती हूँ, ठीक है? 3 मंथ्स पे क्या हो रहा है? 3 मंथ ओल्ड बेबी अपने हेड, ये उसका हेड हो गया, सॉरी जस्ट अ मिनट. सो क्या हुआ? 3 मंथ ओल्ड बेबी क्या कर रहा है? 3 मंथ ओल्ड बेबी, उसका हेड प्रोन पोजीशन में, उसका हेड इज ऑफ द ग्राउंड, उसका अपर पार्ट ऑफ द ट्रंक, अपर पार्ट ऑफ द चेस्ट इज ऑल्सो ऑफ द ग्राउंड एंड दिस बेबी इज होल्डिंग हिज weight on his forearms, right? Holding his weight on his forearms. You can see this baby is holding his weight on forearms. So that is what is happening in this picture.